What? Kyle is evolving? Yeah, that's the nice thing about picking Bulbasaur. It evolves before all the other Pokemon. Yeah, Ivysaur evolves at level 32 into a Venusaur. The rest of them evolve at level 36. But yeah, Venusaur is just completely amazing, so that's going to be sweet. And since we defeated the last Rocket Grunt, we can go and talk to this dude. Mr. Rumiko. Hey, kid! You beat them all by yourself? Oh, how amazing. Yeah, why does everyone call me kid? But yep, just like usual, we defeated all those Rocket Grunts by ourselves, so we get a special gift from this guy who's pretty much just like Mr. Fuji from the original game, so I'm pretty sure he's going to give us the Pokeflute. Yes, it is going to be the Pokeflute, I think. Yep, and not only is that going to awake sleeping Pokemon, like, you know, on the maps and stuff, it also awakes sleeping Pokemon in battle, which is really nice. So guys, yeah, I think I'm just going to cut away back to Castro Valley real quick, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, now that we did everything back there in Botan, we're back here in Castro Valley, and we're heading on towards the next city, hopefully. Yeah, this place down here is the forest. It's called the Castro Forest. So yeah, let's go inside. I think this is kind of similar to, you know, a Viridian Forest, but it's going to be a lot harder since it's farther along in the game. So, since we're going to be fighting bug Pokemon in here, I'm going to put Growlithe up in the front, and we'll give Venusaur a chance to shine later on. Bugs in this forest can be dangerous. My Weedle isn't good enough here. Yeah, I'm guessing we're not going to find a bunch of bug catchers with Weedles and Caterpies. I think we're actually going to find some pretty tough stuff in here, so yeah, we'll see what we find. Alright guys, I just found a wild Beedrill, so yeah, I'm going to spray some repels, and you can definitely expect to find some challenging stuff in here. It's not going to be the typical Weedle and Caterpie, like I said. Really tough bug Pokemon. Hey, you dare challenge me? Yes, I dare challenge you. So this is going to be the first bug catcher in here. And he is a Parasect, so yeah, this is what I really like. Good challenge. Like, I always complain in every game, like, why do these people have level 30 Weedles? Well, this guy actually evolves his Pokemon, so you're going to be fighting some challenging stuff in here, probably. I'm guessing you'll find stuff like Scyther, maybe Pinsir, obviously Parasect. So yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. And even though we only have Ember, you know, it's going to... I guess it's even going to make it more challenging. And we have a Scyther, so hopefully we can kill this thing. Hopefully it doesn't kill me with Slash. It probably is going to. Crap. And of course, a critical hit. It's probably going to get a critical hit every time, too. So let's go ahead and try out Walter. See if he can do anything. Let's try Octazooka. I really wish Walter had a new move. Hopefully he learned, or hopefully I get the Surf HM pretty soon in the game. Because, you know, I've beaten quite a few gyms, so, you know, it's gonna be close pretty soon. And wow, this Slash is probably gonna come close to... Wow, we lived. Okay. So, Walter's pretty much gonna die. Whatever. I'll just keep using Octazooka. I don't want to switch or anything. Ha, Leer! Wouldn't that be hilarious if he just keeps using Leer? Anyways, more Octazooka. Oh, dang it, no critical hit. Ha! I used Leer again! Wow! If this kills him, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, ho, ho. Wow, what an idiot. He could have just killed me with Slash, but he wanted to waste his time leering. Well, we defeated the first trainer, and since Growlithe died, I think I'm actually gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. So guys, I will be back in a minute. Alright guys, while I was healing my Pokemon, I actually found something really awesome. So, I decided to go to the mart to stock up on items. I actually went to the department store in Hayward, and I got a bunch of Super Repels and a ton of Lemonades, but I found something even more awesome while I was there. I decided to check out some of the TMs while I was up there, because I hadn't been there in such a long time. And I found the TM that I was definitely looking for this whole entire time. It's this one, TM38, and that is Flamethrower. Now, I wasn't really sure if there was a TM for Flamethrower, and I finally found it though, so that means we don't need to, you know, wait till level 50 or whenever it is that Growlithe learns it. So we can just get rid of Ember right now, which is really awesome because that's going to be very useful here in the forest. So yeah, Flamethrower is an awesome Fire-type move, highly recommend it. It's TM38, you can get it back in the department store in Hayward City, along with stuff like Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, but, you know, you already have those TMs from gyms anyways. But, since I got Flamethrower, I figured we don't really need Growlithe anymore. I mean, we can evolve this thing into an Arcanine, so I did some looking around, and I found this thing, the Firestone. You can actually buy it in the mart in Botan City. So, it's time to evolve our Growlithe. I mean, who would have thought I mean, I just thought I was gonna go heal up my Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, but now all of a sudden I'm gonna have an Arcanine with Flamethrower, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm really glad I found that, because I could have gotten the rest of the game, like, never getting an Arcanine and never getting Flamethrower. But yeah, if you're looking for the Firestone, just remember, you can buy it in the Mart in Botan City. So yeah, because you can't actually buy all the stones at the department store. And I actually think you get the Thunderstone in the city with the Electric Badge, and I think you get the Water Stone in the city with the Water Badge. So I think you just look in the marts for those cities are at. I'm not completely sure, and I don't know what this mushroom is, so let's check it out. Mushroom! Oh, there's a time and place for everything. Apparently I can't use my awesome mushroom. Who knows what it does? I don't know. And here's another trainer. Yo, 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 yo! It's a bug catcher! And we can finally test out our awesome Arcanine, which is awesome. I mean, did I just say awesome? Like, awesome Arcanine, which is awesome. Anyways, let's try this thing out. Actually, Butterfree has pretty good special stats, so I don't know if it'll kill it completely. But I'm pretty certain that, you know, once Arcanine actually levels up, its stats are going to get, like, even more awesome. And there's me saying awesome again, which is apparently my favorite word or something. Oh, and you bit yourself! Wow, you fool. Oh, and of course you put me to sleep. But have no fear, because we have the Pokeflute. Don't forget about that. Yeah, you can use this to wake all your Pokemon in battle now. Which is great, because normally you just have to sit there waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh good, Whirlwind missed. Alright, well it didn't miss, it just failed, I guess. So there, we're gonna bite this thing to death, and yeah, there we go. And a lot of experience too, that's a nice thing. And next up is Beedrill. So yeah, so far no signs of Metapods or Kakunas or any of those crappy bug types. We're actually getting nice evolved bug types, which is amazing. Because you've never seen that like ever in a Pokemon game, probably. And Chester's up a level. One last Pokemon, Venomoth, alright. Yeah, another Flamethrower. So I guess Growlithe dying in that first video was a blessing in disguise, because if he lived, I would have just gone on with a Growlithe with Ember, but now all of a sudden, you know, I have Flamethrower, and my Growlithe evolved. So let's finish this thing off. Boom, there we go. Now, Arcanine actually can't learn any more moves leveling up, but there was really nothing I was interested in getting leveling up with Growlithe anyways, so I'm not really concerned about it. So yeah, we'll continue on. And I just love the first generation graphics. Like, these are supposed to be trees, but they just look like rocks or something. Like, it's just funny. I love making fun of, like, all of the terrible graphics. Well, they're not really terrible, I don't know. I like them, though. Even though they look like crap. Oh, and there's a Trade Stone. Now, you can actually use that to evolve stuff like Kadabra and Haunter. Stuff that you would normally evolve with trading, which is pretty cool. So, I see some stairs. I mean, you usually don't see stairs in the middle of a forest, but whatever, we'll check it out. And hey, maybe we're in the new city, I don't know. I like this music, though. Oh, it's a trainer! Huh, yeah, you did catch me by surprise. Oh well, Arcanine can do some more poning, so yeah. Youngster wants to fight. Alright, so I guess we're out of the Castro Forest. I don't know if you can keep going down, but I don't know. I'm glad I got out anyways, so I guess you can take the stairs or keep going and seeing what's there, I don't know. And we killed this Raticate. Alright, Chester got up a level, and yeah, that guy had a team of 3 Eradicates, so I'm probably going to cut some of that out. Anyways, let's actually switch up here, because Arcanine got up 2 levels. And let's try out Venusaur, because we actually haven't fought with Venusaur yet, so yeah. Uh-oh, this guy wants my money! Yeah, I think this is one of those gambler guys, which of course, there's a lot of them in that one route by Lieutenant Surge's city, whatever. Vermilion, Viridian, it's one of those two, but I always get them mixed up, so whatever. But yeah, this guy's got a Slowbro! Wait, what? A Slowbro at level 32? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. My Slowpoke is at level 32. What kind of ripoff is this? I have a Slowpoke at level 32. This guy somehow has a Slowbro at level 30. Oh my god, it disappeared. Where did it go? I don't know. We're just gonna use Razor Leaf on nothing. Yeah, I think that's one of those glitches that happens sometimes when you look at your party Pokemon, the thing just disappears. But seriously, how cheap is that? He gets a Slowbro at level 32, and I'm stuck with a stupid Slowpoke. Oh, but he's got a Kangaskhan also. Dang, you never see Kangaskhan, like, in trainer battles. I love it. And I always thought it was funny how Kangaskhan had that the mini Kangaskhan in its pouch. And I always thought they were gonna make, like, a baby version of Kangaskhan with, like, the mini version of it, but they never did that, so whatever. And it's gonna Comet Punch. I bet you this is gonna hit me 5 times. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, of course, it would just hit the most amount of times it possibly could. Anyways, let's finish this off with a Body Slam. And there we go. So yeah, Venusaur's pretty awesome. Oh, your first loss. Alright, that's believable, because you have 2 pretty good Pokemon. Anyways, guys, we got pretty far in this video. We evolved 2 of our Pokemon, so I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I'm going to switch up Walter to the front, and we'll continue along this route next time, so I will see you all in the next video.